Okay, so yeah, Brigadier Andrew Hocking's my name. Very proud commander of 7th Combat Brigade, which is Brisbane's own brigade. I'm really proud to be standing here with Legacy and obviously the Brisbane Lions reps here today and the players on the lead up to ANZAC Day. And seeing that rising sun out there on ANZAC Day will give us a great deal of pride, as I'm sure it will the players and the rest of the nation.
First of all, Eric, can you tell us a little bit about your ANZAC history?
Yeah, my pop, he was part of World War II, and he was actually captured he was captured for 4 years, and I was actually named after him, funny enough. But yeah, I think it's a good day to sort of show our, just represent them, I guess. And my mum gets pretty emotional on those sort of days, so it's yeah, I'm certainly excited to be out there playing footy.
Ask you about that. I mean, those stories, is that something that's been passed down? Is it something that
We haven't spoken too much as a club just yet, but I think it's probably been passed down by my mum a little bit and shared a little bit of knowledge about it. But I think it's always touching when you hear war stories like that. But yeah, it is, yeah.
Do you find it, or it's something we probably ask every year, but do you find extra motivation for the ANZAC games, and how do you when you played a couple like you have?
You always have motivation when you're running out there. I don't know if ANZAC Days just gives you that little bit more because you're always trying your hardest when you're out there. But I think it is a very, very special day to be able to play and be able to represent the ANZACs on a special occasion like that. So I think, I don't know if you find any more motivation, but it's just about being a privilege to be able to play on a day like that.
Eric, I'm guessing after what your family's experienced, that Legacy would have played a part.
Yeah, it certainly is, and we're lucky enough that all the jumpers are going to be going on up for, I think we're bidding on them, so, and then all the donations are going to go towards the Legacy, and I think, yeah, it's a good donation and it's good by the club to sort of raise awareness like that.
You obviously be looking to turn around, Eric, like you've had a really rough couple of weeks. Like, how's the early part of this week been, sort of reviewing that Collingwood game?
Yeah, we had a couple of days off. I think we played on Thursday night, so we've had a fair few days off, and I think it was tough sleeping the first couple of nights. It was just rolling in bed, and it was a bit frustrating because we just couldn't play the way we wanted to play. And I think credit to Port Adelaide, Collingwood and Essendon, they really stopped our ball movement, and it was pretty frustrating. So I think it's just about going there and showing our assets and just trying to move the ball as well as we can. Gold Coast are a quality side, and I think they showed for the first half that how well they can actually be on the weekend. So yeah, we're going to have to be certainly at our best to match it with them.
After such a good start, fans may be starting to think you might have fallen off a cliff. What can you say to?
I think it's a long season, so you're going to ride the highs and the lows, and we've got a young and emerging group, so I think you're going to have inconsistencies in performances, but I think it's a long season, so it's plenty upside to it so far.
How do you turn around? How do you change? I mean, you said Collingwood and also they stopped that ball movement. That's been your strength, isn't it?
It has, yes. They've done a really, really good job, but I think it's just going back to what we know and trusting the process. I think they've done a really good job in scouting us, but we've just got to try and find other avenues to go. And I think if we can just go back to what we know and contested footy, hard at it footy, I think the result will look after itself.
Has that been a big part of the talk early this week, Eric, that contested hard footy? Because that's seemingly sort of gone away from that the past couple of weeks, or where teams have really got the ascendancy over you?
Yeah, I guess the other teams have definitely thrown the first punch in a way, and they've just smashed us at contested footy, and we know that Gold Coast are a hard at it footy side, so we're definitely going to have to be up there in contested footy.
Does this Q clash actually seems like there's, other than just being a rivalry, you're both 3 and 2, and there's actually a bit riding on it as far as the ladder goes for maybe the first time? Does it feel a little bit more significant from a ladder point of view to you?
Like I said, it's a long season. I think Gold Coast have had a fantastic start, and they've had some hard grinding wins, so I think it's going to be a tough game, and we'll just treat it like any other, I assume.
And it's Captain Dane Zorko's 150th game. Are the boys excited for him? What will they be doing to get the win for him?
Yeah, we're super excited. He's had an amazing career so far, and funny enough that he didn't get picked up from Gold Coast a fair few years ago, and now he's playing his 150 against them. So, no, he's had an awesome career, and hopefully we can get the win for him.
You said you sort of had, double teams have landed the first punch. You can either do one or two things. You either punch back, or you get smart about how you do it. What do you think the tactic will change, or stand up and fight?
I think it's a mixture of both. We just got to be able to be smart with it, and we've had some big games on big occasions as well. Like we had Collingwood, and there was a fair big crowd, and even when we played at G against the Bombers, there was a huge crowd, and I think we just got to teach it as a learning experience, and we're just going to keep going for constant improvement, and that's what we're just going to strive for. And I think we've all learnt from our mistakes, and hopefully we can start well on the weekend.
No Harris. That's going to make the
I'm actually not too sure about their injuries, but Matho's been really, really good inside so far, and he's been helping out Lockie Neal a fair bit, just helping blocking his man, just doing little things like that. And Harris down back has been exceptional, and I think he'll probably be a big loss. But we've actually had some consistent performances in our twos, so I think the boys that are ready to stand up, I think they'll do a good job.